Alright, welcome back. We are here on Eurelo 6 once more, ready to go to the hotel. And, rest. But first, we are finally at Trailblaze level 20. Unfortunately, late for that one event, but we should be able to do some sort of trial of the equilibrium here to further increase our Trailblaze level. I'm not sure where we need to do that, though. Presumably, we'll start by talking to Pom Pom here. Hey, Pom Pom. Oh, yeah. He's looking a little happy. This is a cute little waddle. I love it.
Tickets, please. Oh, still, you're not the same person Pom Pom first met. What's happened to you?
I am too the same person. I'm just a little bit more, in line with the Trailblaze spirit, I had a really fast growth spurt.
A conductor's eyes never lie. Still, you are not the same person that you were. The same thing happened to March 7th when she first went out trailblazing. How can Pom Pom put this? It feels like you're more mature, more stable, more reliable. Pom Pom is sure of it. Pom Pom has some small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities, take it all.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. I will take anything that you have to give me.
Pom Pom will keep an eye on your progress and keep preparing some small rewards for you. As for what those will be, you'll find out soon enough.
Thank you, Pom Pom. Oh.
Still, someone's learning fast.
Naturally. It'll be hard not to improve when, hey, damn it, stop that. It'll be hard not to improve when you've encountered so much.
There will be more wondrous experiences awaiting for you in the future adventures still. It's easy to feel lost when you're belly traveling
alone. I don't know what you mean by that, Pom Pom. I'm not traveling on my belly.
When you're belly traveling alone,
and it's also your belly traveling alone. What the hell, Pom Pom? What are you trying to tell me?
On a journey of growth, sometimes it's wise to reach out and ask outstanding seniors for advice. Their lights are like lighthouses on the night ocean and are very hard to replace. Typo. It's you've been, not your belly.
Thank you. That was really throwing me off. Damn autocorrect.
Hurry and come back to the express when you can. It's easier with face-to-face communication.
Sure, I'm already here though. Pom Pom.
Still?
How's my Trailblaze level? Mind if I do? Delicious. Ooh. It's the nice solemn breastplate stuff. Cool. Shadow of Destruction. Oh, Eidolon for the Trailblazer. For Snell. Him, a little Bailu being adorable. Quid pro quo. How good is it? I wonder if this is specifically for her. I mean, it's for Path of Abundance, so yeah. Start of the wearer's turn, regenerate 8 energy for a randomly chosen ally, excluding the wearer, whose current energy is lower than 50%. Oh. Okay. It's kind of a nice support item. After enjoying an intense massage from the dragon girl, the Foxian girl held out her hand and playfully pinched the dragon girl's little chubby cheeks. Aw. Who's the fox girl, though? The Foxian. Oh, is it, I'm forgetting her name, but I think I know. The little girl then pouted her lips, clearly offended, only to elicit a gleeful giggle from the Foxian girl. That's what I call a proper quid pro quo. That is literally not quid pro quo. I mean, Bailu's getting nothing out of this that she wants. And then 5 keys of inspiration. Used to level up traces slightly for erudition characters. Huh. Okay. First I thought it was going to be like a shrine key, but no. Oh, and this is for the mission, finally. Level cap raised to 30. We'll get a Trailblaze timer. Permanently increases max technique points by 1. Oh, nice. Some more passes. And some cosmic fried rice. Golden brown fried rice that is appealing to the eye and the stomach. All the chefs will tell you that fried rice has more to it than what appears on the surface. I mean, it's just a fantastic comfort food, really. Okay. So we need to continue along in the main quest line before we can do that. Fair enough. What did you call me back for?
Pom Pom is so clumsy at messaging people and keeps pressing the wrong thing. Come back regularly and see Pom Pom face to face still. Pom Pom called you back this time for a simple reason. Still, have you ever been a bit confused or troubled on your journey of growth?
A little.
Why, that's normal. Pom Pom remembers feeling similarly bewildered back in the day. I'd stay up all night gazing at the stars, exploring. Oh, whoops. How did that sentence go again? Drats. Pom Pom completely blanked on what comes after.
Stop giving me a memorized speech, Pom Pom.
Anyway, it's great to see your continued growth, Stell. Here's a reward for you. Quick, take it. And about what just happened to Pom Pom, please don't tell anyone. It was just a minor slip-up.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Alrighty then. We'll continue on with that main quest and hopefully raise our Trailblaze level. First, though, attacking enemies with physical weakness restores the Trailblazer's HP equal to 5% of the Trailblazer's attack. Nice. First one was enemies defeated due to the Trailblaze ultimate regenerates 10 extra energy. This effect can only be triggered once per attack. Yeah, okay. In other words, if you defeat 3 enemies, you'll still only get an extra 10. You know, we still have 2 more chests to get here. I wonder where they could be. I didn't really see. I searched all over and I didn't see them. What's this? Oh, right. Maybe they're in the hotel. I wonder if that counts towards the chest count. We'll see. The Goth Hotel.
It's getting late. Where to now?
It's not that late. Huh. I don't know if it shows up on OBS, on the recording, but when I move up and down like that, there's a sort of a screen tear.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Well,
Seems
that's
like
what we're
the
off to
first
do
day of
now.
our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Danhung?
What, watching me go through all the trash?
It's because you've got too much energy.
It's because I go through all the trash, isn't it? I'm sorry, what do you expect? So appealing, so inviting. I promise to only go through each trash bin we come across once. How about that?
Wow, what a beautiful lobby.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Hopefully they put us in a nice room.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh?
Yeah.
I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Oh, March, what if they don't have geese on this planet?
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
10 out of 10 on that impression, March.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel,
Yeah.
and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Yes, for now. But, I mean, things could take a turn very fast. Especially since Bronya's mother there, you know, the Supreme Guardian, she seemed a little suspicious at the end there after we had left. She might have just be biding her time. Either maybe a plan to use us or receiving orders or, you know, waiting for the opportune moment, to strike. Granted, we haven't really done anything to make them mad, I don't think. So maybe I'm being too hard on her, too suspicious. Still, that call she had there at the end was ominous.
That's not what I was going to say.
Yeah?
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Kokolia, that's right. I appreciate this so much. It really, really helps. Giving the little notes.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything? I knew there was something up with her. Did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
It's what it seems like, at least.
Although,
In front of
it
us.
felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
Interesting.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Yeah, I have figured. My assumption has been that it was the architects that she was talking to. My money is still leaning towards their uploaded consciousnesses into a computer, or perhaps it was just an artificial intelligence the entire time. That's also a possibility. I mean, the society was probably more advanced before the Great Freeze.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Maybe. Must have been the Invisible Man. I somehow doubt it, but I'll go with that.
Well,
love the reference.
There's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
No, March, he's invisible. It's the whole point. I've never actually read that story, but I should.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
I mean, it's for the best interest of the planet, at the very least.
Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Right. All right. Let's take a look around really quick. Rossi? Oh, have you read today's Crystal Daily? No? What kind of news is that? The media keeps going on like this. Belobog will eventually be doomed. Are you talking to me? Of course. Who else would I be talking to? Do I look like someone who talks to himself in the street? It's not like I'm old man Dominic. Rip. Look at the front page of the Crystal Daily. The content that the newspaper puts out is just junk tabloid level stuff. What's going on in their heads? Can you really put this stuff on the front page? I'm about to blow a gasket here. I mean, you don't have to make it sound so extreme. Sure have plenty of time on your hands, jeez. You don't have to make it sound so extreme. I bet you're not someone who follows the news. Anyone who's ambitious should pay attention to the world and think more, like I do. That way they can contribute to the development of Belobog. What exactly do you contribute to Belobog? To Belobog's development there, Rossi. You really don't know anything. How about I give you a lecture right now? You don't have to. I'm listening. Here, let me show you how to read this newspaper. I know how to read a newspaper, Rossi. You know, I grew up in a time when newspapers were still print. What's the paper say? I guess Stell hasn't, though. Maybe Stell doesn't know how to read newspapers. What's the paper say? Listen to this malarkey. Today, the Minister of Culture and Education, Mr. Bova, attended. Oh, wait. Mr. Bova is my father. Let's look at the next one now. Head of the Limesteins shares the family's corporate culture, cultivating a direwolf spirit to come together and transcend limitations. What? Cultivating a direwolf spirit to come together? That sounds weird. Interesting. Do you have direwolves on this planet? Are you hearing this nonsense? What's this direwolf spirit? He's encouraging young people to work themselves to an early grave. Limestein is trying to squeeze them for their labor so the Limesteins can keep up their lavish lifestyles. It's all tricks. So what I'm getting from this is you're a rich trust fund kid and have way too much time on your hands. And have an oversized sense of self-importance. Judging from your garish outfit, hey, my outfit's cool, thank you very much. Sort of cool, casual, I don't know, something. I suppose you're some rich kid who couldn't possibly appreciate the hardships normal people face. Whatever, people like you typically don't get it anyway, aren't you? Dude, stop projecting. Why do you think I'm a rich kid? Did I hit the nail on the head? You should develop some empathy so that you can see all the world's troubles like me. I think you're just bored. Hey, I have my own problems too, okay? Never mind, it's useless trying to explain it to you. People your age don't know the meaning of independent thinking. You don't even know how old I am. You have a problem with everyone, don't you? It's just common angst. Don't get it? Never mind, let's just continue reading the news. Get a load of this guy. Check out what's on the third page. Kills me. Belobog's outer ring heating system continues to malfunction. Now recruiting emergency repair workers. That sounds very important, yeah. They sure have tough skin, printing something like this. The overworld's heating system has always been a headache with its constant need for repairs. Emergency repairs are nothing more than temporary fixes. We can survive the eternal freeze. I mean, no, you can't, not without the heating system. Even then, only temporarily. To be fair, temporarily is still a long time on a human time scale, but... The problem is all this busy work isn't going to solve the real issue. So all this effort really worth it? The way I see it, Belobog Heating Corporation shouldn't be trusted. The Supreme Guardian should step in and revamp all the city's heating pipes. I mean, maybe. I don't know enough about your city's infrastructure to really say. Well, if the people at Belobog Heating can't figure out such a simple problem, then leave it to me. I'm sure you would be able to fix it. You know, clearly, there's no extenuating circumstances as to why it hasn't been done. And even if there weren't, clearly this guy has all the answers. Are you going to pay for all the renovation of all the pipes? I'm sure they reached this conclusion after weighing all the costs. You've never fixed the heating system yourself. It's easy to be an armchair professional. Once again, bit of projection there. Anyway, why am I talking to you about this? No, not everyone of my age sees the big picture. Just remain silent. What are you doing here? If you're bored, why don't you work for Belobog's heating system and contribute to society? Why waste your best years here? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Man, what a mess.
Weather's pretty nice, huh?
This weather, this planet barely has weather. It's just constant cold. I guess it has blizzard and not blizzard. Maybe that's what it means. Bring any cash? It's late. Time to get the bill. Are we splitting it equally? Okay, hang on. Let me grab my wallet. Drat. You too, huh? Forget about it. This time it's my treat. Do you guys mind washing dishes? What? Are you gonna make them pay you back by washing dishes? Mind if I do? Regan? Call you Reg. Universe, time and space, past and present. I'm onto something. Eureka! I doubt that's how you discover something. Silence! Science requires solitary. It actually really doesn't. The scientific community relies on, communication. To make advancements. First time seeing anyone doing research like this. It's impossible to talk sense into people like you. Science is a complicated matter. Nothing like your everyday chores that require only 2 brain cells to do. If you can tell what I'm doing with your untrained eyes, I might as well quit the job and let you do it. Hardly a valid argument. I will not budge on this one. Says someone who has no clue what I'm doing with my research. Science is dead. What are you, quote-unquote, researching right now? I don't have much time to waste. Tell me what you want, or step aside and let me continue my research on the big universe time tunnel. The big universe time tunnel. I gotta ask. What is this big universe time tunnel, the subject of your research? Fine, I'll show you some basics. Do you know that light is a particle? It's not quite accurate, not quite right. Kind of it. I'll humor him. I do. Good, so you're not completely ignorant. All you need to know is that light is a particle. Terms like wave theory or duality might be too complicated for you. No. My point is, particles carry information. Are you with me? Depending on how you define information, yeah. Go on. Light as a particle carries information. Building on that, if I'm exposed to light, I'm exposed to information. My big universe time tunnel theory holds that the universe consists of multiple interconnected entities that are running in parallel. Maybe, but that has nothing to do with being bathed in light. And also, saying you're exposed to information when you're exposed to light. Really? I feel like that's bringing in some connotations that aren't really quite right. Say if in one universe I came up with ways to send messages and my doppelganger in another universe knew how to interpret those messages. It means, according to my theory, why do you think that this is a possibility? That you can interpret messages from another universe. That you can get research funding. Yes. Well, I'm trying to explain things in layman's terms. The real mechanism behind this is far more complicated. How How did you come up with that stuff? Let me remind you. The theory I'm proposing is called Big Universe Time Tunnel. This is... I don't even think this really qualifies as a hypothesis at the moment. It's hardly a working theory. Ah, yes. Big Universe. My life work. My child. It all started 2 years ago when I struck by this wonderful idea while having a meal. I knew from the very beginning that this was going to be the biggest discovery of our time. What predictive power does your model have? And how would you go about testing it? Answer me these 2 questions and I will give you my respect. I will accept what you're saying as a valid hypothesis to be tested. The world will be left in awe when my time tunnel is completed. Well, you want to build right to talk to your doppelganger? Are you really a scientist? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? Those jealous old nerds and hags and bellobogs at academic circle refuse to recognize me only because my revolutionary findings will make them look useless. Yeah. You know, this one hits a little too close to home. You sometimes will get emails from people like this. Geomirror always rises to the top. It's just a matter of time before a talented scientist such as myself receives proper funding for my research. Alas, I have always been waiting for a patron to come along. It's painful to see my talent go unnoticed. I'm sure it's just those fools aren't ready to see. You know. Did you not receive academic training? That just goes to show how ill-informed you are about the science community today. What can you learn from a bunch of self-righteous nerds who fight tooth and nail for money and power? Oh, this one is actually painful. So you're self-taught. Find it hard to believe. One day, the world will tremble before my big universe time tunnel. You'll see. I hope you will rub it in my face someday. Good luck. My name is Reagan. My name, Reagan, will go down in history as the greatest civilian scientist. It's a see round, not really a that was something. Goth? Hello. Welcome to the Goth Hotel. Are you staying with us? Or would you like to try our special afternoon tea? I'm here as I was attracted by the hotel's fame. Only passing by. Would like to reserve a room. Actually, I would like to try your afternoon tea. Oh, it's on the other sides of the lobby. Or on the sides of the lobby. Find yourself a sofa and take a seat. I'll arrange it. This is where I grew up. I wouldn't say that I know all about the administrative district, but I do know the history and goings-on around these parts fairly well. Just let me know if you're interested. Sure. Sure. Answering the guests' questions is a way to show your hospitality. About Old Goth and Goth Hotel. Oh, that's what you're interested in. Goth is my family name, and Goth Hotel is my family business. Well, it all began a long time ago. It's probably more like Goth. The Goth family used to be prosperous. My ancestors invested in many industries, including hospitality, apparently. Unfortunately, due to poor economics, our family declined. Frustrated, my ancestors sold all their properties and moved to the underworld. Oh, but you know, the lower city that I saw on the map. I think I might have heard mention a few times. Luckily, later on, another ancestor from my family started empty-handed and revived our family business. Once again, Goth Hotel was moved back to the overworld. Damn. Quite the success story. Or turnaround, rather. You received any special guests? Well, it depends on how you define special guest. Many guests have stayed with us. Indeed, there are a lot of stories. For example, a lady from a rich family escaped her wedding and jumped out the window on the second floor in her pajamas. No one ever heard from her since. Is she dead? Did you find a body? There was a couple who were theater celebrities. They appeared as though they were in love, but they stayed in different rooms when they were in here for their honeymoon. Huh. And there was a lady who would always stay in a single room when her family was at work. She was always drawing in her room. She would cry every time she finished drawing. Wonder what she's been through. Oh. It happens a lot in our industry. We always encounter weird things, especially when we've been in the industry for a long enough time. Yeah, I imagine it's similar with bartenders. Any recommendations on food around here? I'm not trying to brag, but our afternoon tea is a specialty of Beleborg. There are a few desserts that only we can make. You can't eat them anywhere else in the administrative district. Many young people visit us during holidays. Sometimes people have to line up. I'm glad I don't have to do that. Any recommendation on sightseeing around here? I'd recommend the Western District, which is known for its artistic atmosphere. The Golden Theater is right there. Oh yeah, I think I saw it. You'll find everything from celebrities to merchandise. But be careful, don't go on their premiere day. Why not? Premieres are fun. For example, shows with many fans like Beneath the White Cloak and Stardust Rose will make the area totally overcrowded. That's fair. Better to go on an off day. Not deal with the crowds and get a better seat, maybe. Even cheaper as well sometimes. It's best to drive there. If you don't have a car, Alyssa Avenue is right outside the hotel. You can take a tram or walk there along the track. Yeah, no, the trams, they'll stop for me, but as soon as I get out of the way, they just keep going. They don't let me on. Thank you, Old Goth. Where's that tea? No? Not gonna arrange it for me? I guess that's it right there. Okay, yeah. This still counts as, the administrative district, so there are probably chests in here. Okay, that's where we're going. Let's try going to the other side then first. Oh, no. Doesn't matter. Don't mind if I do. Hire a civilian scientist part. Oh no, I don't think I can. That will be way too painful.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Let's have another stroll. I'm not sure if this was actually the same hallway or not. I'm gonna verify that really quick. Make sure there's no other collectibles. Oh, yeah, same hallway. In that case, I'm going to find those other two chests really quickly, if possible. I'll be back.
100% true.
Oh, yeah. Very true. I do continuously find new things to pick up as I traverse here, but no chests so far.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Oh, there's one. Perfect. Wait, did I miss a trash can? You may have noticed that, yes, there are an unbelievable number of trash cans in this city. Somebody did once propose to reduce the overall number, or to initiate some kind of garbage tax policy. But it only increased the amount of garbage on the street. Now people in the city can have come to the consensus that trash cans are Belobog's other business card. That's great. I can't believe I missed one. Found a new investigate? You really deal with such old and bulky communication devices. It's obvious you'll get a chance to find out how phone booths work now. Nobody in the phone booth. No Belabogians dying to use it either. Good time to hog it all to yourself. Alright, let's check it out. Heh, I knew you'd say that. Let's explore this small space place a bit. Is it gonna be the TARDIS? Oh no, maybe not. You spot a small card next to the rotary dial telephone with peeling paint. It reads the Rightful Rights Society. Oh, these guys again. Followed by what you think is a phone number. 6877. You start dialing the number. Oops. Now you've got to figure out what to say if it does connect. You realize the call is picked up on the other end, and that the person is prepared to engage in a heated exchange of words with you. Time for improv. The Rightful Rights Society, how may we help you? Ah, yes. What can we do for you? I'd like to know more about this society of yours. Why, of course. We are a volunteer group consisting of Belabogians that help all members temporarily escape the bonds of families and responsibilities. I see. I really like this music that plays here. We are essentially a non-profit organization with no fees to join. You just have to help fellow members in your spare time. I see. What does the society offer me then? We offer a one-time trial service for free. Just call us and let us know what you need, and we'll arrange it for you. I got something you can help with. Let's get the show started with your own legendary life story. You are the 23rd generation and rightful heir of a certain famous Belobog family. What? You are beautiful. Your hair spreads as rosy clouds, and even the tears you cry have seemed like pearls. You are wealthy. You're weighted on hand and foot and given the best in life. Oh my, how impressive. What? Oh no, this is the story I'm weaving for them. Yet not only did a rich girl like you avoid becoming spoiled, you even dedicated yourself to self-improvement. More still, you fought crimes, helped the poor, and even met the Supreme Guardian. However, that's not your true aspiration. The Supreme Guardian? Your greatest wish is to just get rid of the chores in life and go to see your idol Serval. Yeah, she's great. At the workshop again. You just need a little help from the Rightful Rights Society to do that. You've explained your needs in detail. It is clear your awesome story touched whoever took the call, as indicated by the faint sobbing. In the end, they yielded to each of your unreasonable requests, even encouraging you not to let the impossible dreams keep you down. Their response is as follows. Don't worry, the Rightful Rights Society always comes through. You say your goodbye and the other end quickly hangs up. Undoubtedly, you've won this round. What did I win? Oh, I got some experience and some money. Cool. I don't think that was there last time I came to this booth. Good to know that things in the environment change as you, I guess, progress hitting little quest lines like that. Hello again, glum man. Bah, where on earth did those things come from? The ghostly goings-on again? Who's there? Oh, hello, dear stranger. Do you remember me? We've met before. Oh, it's wonderful to see a familiar face. I was just about at my wit's end. Oh, why is that? Those friends and neighbors of mine, they've mysteriously disappeared. I haven't seen them for a long time, no thanks to those things. I hear that after catching innocent people, they will. And then they'll turn into us and then go search out for more unwitting innocents. Sounds like this guy might need mental health care. Eyes, nose, mouth. They all look the same, not a speck of difference. And you're sure they're not the same? Don't trust them. You must watch out for yourself. Don't trust them. Man is borderline hysterical, raving maniacally as he vanishes back into the darkness of the back alley. Those eyes of his, quivering from sheer fear, they leave a lasting impression on you. It's all getting creepy. I wonder if I'll run into him again. I think next time he might think I'm a doppelganger. Oh, I could have sworn I picked something up here before. I swear people are just laying things down in areas I've searched before. See? Everywhere. Everywhere I go. I searched these benches before, I swear I did. I'm not that blind, I promise. I am that blind when it comes to finding the final chest, though. Maybe it's in our room. Alright, we're done exploring for now. Let's head to our room.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardians.
No, nothing else. Let's rest for now.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's
Oh.
sleep.
That sounds lovely, March. Maybe I'll take one too. Sleep well, guys. Didn't someone mention a pillow fight? Yeah!
Yeah, about time.
Let's do it!
Let's get to
I'll
bed
kick your
early and
ass.
save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Dan Hung, you shut your mouth. You don't have to take part if you don't want. Me and March will absolutely pillow fight and throw a few at you.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
I love March. It's everything about her. Her enthusiasm. Her, any chest? Her gankiness. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all the signals coming from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. I mean, yeah, it looks really nice. Wait a minute, scent? How is a scent a measurement of how good a closet is? I mean, have you never smelled a good hardwood? You know, good hardwood furniture? It doesn't matter. It smells good. It's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. Actually, I'm a little disappointed by that. I'd prefer like a good, I don't know, like a maple, mahogany, something, I don't know. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Is this the Lethal Temptation? But if Narnia's in there. Yes, you are about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang! Did we lock ourselves in? Congratulations, you've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Dark night gifted me a set of dark eyes. Am I going all chuny now? Ha, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? Yeah? A sound is closing in. Click, click. The real deal is coming? That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now, take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? It's the Goth Hotel's devil. Yes, yes! Now you finally get it! That's the Goth Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. Luckily, we're safe in our closet. I picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you are the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station. Oh, I got a promotion there. The doomsday beasts of doom. Yes. Yep. Today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. This poor room service guy. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service. Is anyone in there? Ha! There it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Kleepoth. You are prepared. Kinda come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Die, you hotel devil! What the heck? You won. The Goth Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. The devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. Praise of high morals. I got a praise of high morals for that? I guess for banishing evil, yeah. Fantastic. Oh, he left some money behind, too. That was awesome. I love this game's meminess. No chest. Surprising. All right, then. The voice of the Stellaron. Is that my Stellaron or the one on this planet?
Who are you? What are you?
Oh! Wait. She was conversing with the Stellaron. Is now my new, guess.
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians.
This is bad. This is very bad.
What do you want?
That would be terrifying for a teenager, I imagine. Honestly, that'd be terrifying for probably anybody. Also, that is a bald-faced lie right there. This Stellaron most definitely does not want to rebuild this broken world. Who's there? Oh, what time is it? It is... Looks like it's 12:08, something like that. Unless I'm mistaking which hand I'm looking at. I don't think the hand is short enough. Actually, it might be more like... No, yeah, it's got to be more like 12:08. Can't be 1 o'clock. The shorthand would be in the wrong spot.
Hey, did you hear that?
You mean the Stellaron talking to teenage Cocolia? Yeah.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
Oh.
And I don't think they're here to say hi.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear that.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
I've never had a job at all, I don't think. Well, I guess this is my first.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Yeah, so I'll just assume they're here to arrest us again.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Oh. See, just Branu who wants to talk to us.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
We're not. Why don't you just assume we're in trouble, March? Don't give them that idea. They'll think we did something wrong. Hey there. Commander Bronya, where are you? Oh, there she is. And, Pela is there.
You were there at the fort.
Yeah.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards.
In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Incite rebellion? I would never. Not in this world, at least. I might be doing that in a different game.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
I'm not so confident on that. You are stripping us of our... I really don't have a good enough understanding of your legal system here to be comfortable allowing this to happen.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Yeah. That Stellaron put some things in her head.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
What? Jeez. Well, at least you're used to it.
That's
my
because
first
you
time.
always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
I'm happy to know that you've dealt with this situation before, so, you know, something you've come out of on top of.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
Uh-oh. March 7th. Please discuss this with us before acting.
Done. The alley.
You mean the one that has the fragmentium?
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
Yeah.
March, be ready to make an escape.
March, you're looking very surprised at something.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Yeah? It's now or never. You sounded pretty convincing. March is the best. You sounded pretty convincing.
3 of a kind.
Huh? I guess we are. Can we focus, please?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Sure, but I don't know what the signal is.
2 pair.
3 of a kind. Okay, 2 pair. Full house?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that poor guy. Got bashed in the head. Ooh.
Have a
Oh.
nice day!
Have a nice day. Really, March? I love you. Hey, Pela.
They charged straight in!
Yeah. We're used to dealing with stuff like this, though.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
No.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Missing. Don't count us out just yet, Pela. Thank you very much. Well, actually, it'd be easier for us if you misreported us deceased.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Fair enough. Kind of like Bronya.
Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
What if that threat is your mother?
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
For the moment. They are coming, though. Also, it is incredibly dangerous here. Also, have a nice day, Marsh. That was perfect. 10 out of 10. Bravo.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Alright, at first I thought, I was like, oh, is Bronya helping us escape? No. Definitely not. That was quick thinking, March. That was great work.
team effort.
Yeah. Now I know the signal, though. 3 pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, 2 pair, ace. Good signal.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
Yeah.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Yep, fair enough. Space anchor. Now. Okay, this counts as its own area. The Backwater Pass. Very cool. Oh, you know what? We only have 2 more days for this. Let's, if I remember right, we're about to go into soft pity, so let's see if we, get her right now. Oh, I think I saw it. It had the, sort of a distortion little effect. Yeah. Gets blown away. And yes, Silver Wolf. That's what I like to see. Fantastic. Might as well warp here too. Silver Wolf, good to see ya. I should give you something. Presumably, I should give you one of these two. You'll make better use of it. Over Ayla or Sampo. Alright, this was gonna be my team. Let's replace Sampo for now, though, with the one, the only Silver Wolf. There we go. We'll try out Tingyun as well. Fantastic. And while she's doing that, I am going to give you... they're the same. I'll give you Sampo's. There we go. Should I upgrade these? Maybe. If they're 4-star at least. Oh, you had the new one. There's 2 good ones here, actually. 2 4-stars. Increases the wearer's effect resistance by 16%. Increases outgoing healing by amount that is equal to 33% of effect resistance. Okay. Up to a maximum of 15%. Alternatively, the 8 energy for those who are less than 50%. This one does have Bailu's picture on it. Whether that means it's great for her or not, I don't care. Alright, we all have level 10s. Great. I see you, chest. The gate is locked. The controller must be somewhere. Now all of a sudden I'm getting Dark Souls level design vibes.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Read about
Imagine
that.
launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Yeah. I should probably tell them, well, actually, that dream might not be an actual dream I had. Oh, one other thing I need to do for her. Traces? Yeah. Let's activate. Attack boost. Very good. And that's the only one we can activate right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did that one already. I think I have all of them. Oh, we also get information on her, of course. Faction, Stellaron Hunters. Character introduction. A member of the Stellaron Hunters and a genius hacker, she sees the universe as a massive, immersive simulation game and has fun with it. She does. That's the sense I got. She's mastered the skill known as ether editing, which can be used to tamper with the data of reality. Damn, you're so cool. She's from the faction of Zhanzhou the Luofu. Oh, same faction. From the faction of the Astral Express, from Belobog, Herta Space Station. I think those are all the factions we've seen so far. Oh, apparently these two are Belobog as well. She gives me Underworld vibes. Oh, also Underworld. Oh, caregiver of children. I wonder if she's taking care of Hook here. Boss, self-proclaimed. That's great. I don't want to read too much of that, though, or pay too much attention. It might be better to have the character introduction be the in-game one. The other thing I wanted here was abilities. There it is. Basic attacks, system warning, single target. Quantum damage equal to 50% of Silverwolf's attack to a single enemy. Then talent, impair. Can create 3 types of bugs.
Still not open.
Reduce attack by 5%, reduce defense by 4%, and reduce speed by 3%. Every time Silverwolf attacks, she has a 60% base chance to implant a random bug that lasts for 3 turns in this enemy target. Oh. And eventually I'll be able to upgrade these, presumably. Maybe that's what the trace is. Ultimate, user band. There's an 85% base chance to decrease the target enemy's defense by 36% for 3 turns. At the same time, deals quantum damage equal to 228% of her attack. Oh, how does that compare to your ultimate? That one is 60% to all enemies. Chance to inflict exposed. And
I understand.
then it's 30% for 2 turns. Compared to her 36% for 3 turns, but only 85% chance. Base chance. But this one deals a lot more damage. So I think this one is also only 1 enemy. Technique, Force Quit Program. Immediately attacks the enemy after entering battle, deals quantum damage equal to 80% of Silverwolf's attack to all enemies, and ignores weakness types and reduces toughness from all enemies. That's actually pretty nice. Enemies with their weakness broken in this way will trigger the quantum weakness break effect. And finally, skill. Allow changes.
Still not open.
75% base chance to add 1 weakness of an on-field allies. Oh, that's nice. It'll only add weaknesses that are possessed by allies. That's much better than if it was just a random weakness.
Still not open.
This also reduces the enemy's damage resistance to that weakness type by 20% for 2 turns. Nice. The enemy already has that weakness type. The effect of damage resistance reduction to that weakness type will not be triggered. Aw. In other words, if it randomly selects one they already have, it's a useless. It's waste. Each enemy can only have 1 weakness implanted by Silverwolf. And Silverwolf implants another weakness to the target. Only the most recent one will be kept. In addition, there's a 100% base chance to reduce the all-type resistance of the enemy further by 7.5% for 2 turns.
Server's still not open.
Okay. Very cool. Alright, she has the sword thingy. Supreme Guardian Tatiana delivers an important speech. Brothers in court. Goth mansion sealed temporarily. Direwolf sighting. Oh. The direwolves. I was talking about that in the paper. Supreme Guardian enforces curfew. Start with the first one. Ooh, these are long. A newspaper clip cut out with meticulous care was stuck on the notice board. Supreme Guardian Tatiana made a commemorative speech before the newly built museum, and its entirety was posted on the Crystal Daily. Commemorative speech on the 50th anniversary of the passing of Supreme Guardian Alexandra. Oh. Kind of wonder if this was the mother to Cocolia. I don't actually know if it's hereditary or not yet. My assumption is no. Today is the 50th anniversary of the death of Alexandra, the third Supreme Guardian of Belobog. Oh, wait. Only the third? Huh. We had spent the most peaceful half-century since the founding of Belobog after the great woman's passing. The people live in prosperity, and the city is moving in the right direction. We are at the best time in our history. All this was because of the work the Supreme Guardian put in while she was alive. Today, I ask us to please offer our most sincere thanks to Madame Alexandra. During Madame Alexandra's tenure, Belobog had underwent dramatic transformations. The extent of development for the underworld accelerated. Countless spirited young people made their name in the mining towns. While she put great effort in developing the society and economy of the underworld, Madame Alexandra also devoted herself to developing education. She supported and created the University of Belobog for scientific research. With her generosity, the scientific understanding of underground ecology also reached new heights. Moreover, Madame Alexandra also unified the units of measurement in Belobog, and established the after fortification calendar, which is still in use. It is fair to say that, were it not for Madame Alexandra, Belobog would perhaps still be living in the equivalent of a chaotic and ignorant night. Yeah, she sounds really influential and important. Like a really great figure. Personally, Supreme Guardian Alexandra was a hero I had never met. Okay, that answers that question. Not hereditary. When I was still a candidate for the Supreme Guardian, Madame Fainka often spoke to me about Grandma Alexandra. It could be said that she had seemingly never left us, and is still with us today. Belobog will forever remember Alexandra, and every Supreme Guardian before and after her. We will not forget these great names even after 50. No, we will remember even after 100, 500, or 1,000 more years. Once again, let us give our deepest respect to the great Supreme Guardian, Alexandra. I wish I could have met this Alexandra. Said she sounds awesome. Oh, hey guys, don't mind me. I want to read this. Fine. Did I get you? Yeah, I got you. Jeez. Silver Wolf, that wasn't nice. All right. Don't do that. I want to see this stuff.
Batter up. Let me tend to your wound.
All right, fine. I'm gonna see what Tingyun's stuff is.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I love her voice actress too. Do I know her? Shoot, no, that's not it. Doesn't tell me. Why would they get rid of that feature? Oh. Good to know. Attacking the enemy after they get broken by Quantum will increase the DOT on the next turn. Very good to know. Or it's not DOT, it's a single instance, I think. Alright, Brothers in Court Goth Mansion sealed temporarily. Several carefully cut newspaper clippings taken from the Crystal Daily, yes. For the Goth family, a prominent family in Belobog, the past 3 months have been life-changing. I wonder if this is talking about the story that the old man told me. Before the incidents at Austin Goth's funeral had a chance to settle, his 2 sons were already stirring up a ruckus in court. After a grueling court process, the news that Grey Goth was convicted of treason shocked Belobog. Jeez. No wonder they fell from grace and were reduced to the underworld. What happened exactly? Please stay tuned for our correspondence analysis. How old are these newspaper clippings? I mean, the other one was talking about the third Supreme Guardian being only 50 years since passed. I could have sworn it's been many hundreds of years at this point since this city was founded or fortified by the architects. Yes. Shortly after Austin Goth's passing, the brothers turned on each other over the will. The Goth family had a reputable name even before Belobog's founding, earning the trust and favor of the second Supreme Guardian, Svetlana the Harsh. Right. Sounds like the third Guardian was much, much greater than the second. The Goth family played an important role in unifying the powers in Belobog. With the recent passing of Austin Goth, the core member of the family, Belobog's elites all attended his grand funeral. However, Austin Goth's will had not equally distributed of his wealth between his sons, causing great disputes. In the will, the elder son Wyatt was entitled to 65% of wealth, while the younger son Gray only received 20%. Where did the rest go? The rest of Austin's wealth was merged into the family trust and will be managed by a third party, periodically issuing allowances to his grandchildren. Oh. That's actually, sounds quite reasonable. I'm sure there's a good reason that most of it went to Wyatt instead of Gray. Based on what Gray does here, I think I know why. Or have a rough idea. Gray protested strongly against this distribution. The relationship between the brothers completely broke down over the 2 months of court hearings. Gray was extremely agitated when he was being interviewed and said, "My father wouldn't have left such an absurd will. We're both his sons, so why are we treated differently? Someone must have tampered with the will. This will. I won't accept this will." Compared to Gray's rage, Wyatt seemed to be quite calm. He believes that the will is legally sound and undisputed. Gray never came to visit even when Dad was ill. Yeah, he was the black sheep of the family. But came every single day asking about the money the moment Dad passed. I'm very disappointed in him. The dispute, I'm honestly surprised he left him with even 20%. The dispute over the will ended with the court ruling in Wyatt's favor. Gray vanishes and commits treason after losing the lawsuit. Wyatt sells family property to pay for fines. Yeah, this is what the old man was talking about. Just as everyone thought the drama was coming to an end with Gray's loss, the city was shocked when Supreme Guardian Tatiana declared Gray Goth had committed grave treason and heavily fined the family. The Crystal Daily had immediately contacted the spokesperson of Klepoth Fort and the Goth family. We still have not received a reply from either party at the time of writing. Reliable sources state that Gray Goth had already left the administrative district and gone missing. I wonder what he actually did. What treason he actually committed. The details of Gray's treason have not been announced publicly. Damn it! I'd be all curious. However, the Supreme Guardian was firm with the accusation, and Wyatt Goth, Gray's brother, did not protest. We had, however, received an official response from the Klepoth Fort spokesperson on the recent rumor that Gray and his family had escaped into the snow plains. No such incident had occurred. Extreme prosperity forebodes the beginning of the decline. That is the teaching of the Goth family. We are well aware of its meaning, but no one thought it would come so soon and so sudden. Wyatt's gaze dulled as he talked about the future of the Goth family. I have been forced to sell off the family mansion and fire nearly half the maids. I hope to use the remaining funds to start my own business and reestablish my family's good name to compensate for the crimes of my younger brother. Well, in the long run, he succeeded. I kind of respect Wyatt. How about direwolf sighting? Sounds kind of important here. On June 19th, 1:44 AF, after fortification, the Belobog Supreme Guardian Tatiana signed Curfew Regulation Provision 101. Curfew shall be in place from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and is immediately effective. During the curfew, all residents are not to leave their homes, except Silvermane guards and essential workers with permission from the Executive Office. Curfew Regulation Provision 101 is permanently in effect until further announcement. I wonder if it still is. Supreme Guardian Tatiana explained the reasons behind this curfew afterwards to the Crystal Daily. As there are very few signs of life outside of Belobog, the Silvermane guards have not kept a strict watch over Belobog's exits. Recently, a number of citizens have reported sightings of dire wolves in Belobog territory. It would seem the warm environment of Belobog has attracted and encouraged the cold-weathering beasts to migrate into this area. Yeah, I suppose they would. Or would try, at least. So there are dire wolves, then. These sightings have the full attention of the Silvermane guards, and roughly 1,100 Silvermane guards will be dispatched through the entire city to make sure there are no risks involving dire wolves. We will also use this as an opportunity to increase our management over the city's traffic and prevent any dangerous creatures from entering in the future. Tatiana emphasized once again that all personnel other than Silvermane guards on security duty are not allowed outside their homes every day from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Activities that conceal, feed, or withhold information regarding direwolves are strictly prohibited. Anyone who violates these restrictions will be punished severely. All right, then. Let's continue forward. Oh, hello. Three levels, huh? Or no? Let me switch. Oh, there's a warp trotter here too. Well, regardless, there's nothing this way, so that's where we want to go. You guys are not weak to quantum.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Shoot. I don't think I have anything that's they're weak to. Well, luckily we have oh, what does her support do again? Let me see. There it is. Increases the attack of a single ally and grants them benediction. Okay. That's not right now. Those Silvermane...
More enemies.
Those look like corrupted Silvermane guards.
Time for a buzz.
Did not have the effect I wanted.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
All right. There we go. Yes, please. Ow. 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 All right. Let's keep breaking this one. There we go.
Let's go.
Let me tend your wounds.
Oh, she was gonna do it on her own?
What's in
Already?
your prescription?
Much better.
Oh no, it's her turn.
This combat needs optimizing.
Let's go on you.
This is double speed.
Oh, this is double speed? Yeah, it is. It is explicitly double speed. Still didn't have the effect I wanted. Let's try that again.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, not giving them the weakness.
Rules are made to be broken.
The resistance to that ability.
Better late than never. Welcome, customers.
All right. Let's finish you off.
Let's make it quick.
I should probably switch my party up to better target these types. I do want to see what her ultimate is, but we'll save that.
Let's be friends. Yeah. We make a pretty good
That is
team.
such a bushy tail. I love it. One is still over there. Okay, that one is actually weak to physical.
Welcome,
Oh,
customers.
it's those things. Fair enough. All right, what does this
1,000
do?
wonders to raise your spirits.
Let's raise you.
Fight is fun.
Damage boost, I see.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Okay. Let's also boost Stell.
Can I have fun this time?
Yes, you can.
Time for a buzz.
There we go. Good job. Break
You don't
them.
look so good.
Oh, Ow.
Rules are made to be broken.
Here we go.
Let's be friends.
I want to heal, but okay. Oh, it's a formidable foe.
Looks good.
I didn't realize at the time. Hello, Calyx, Bud of Aether. Same rewards as always? No. The other one gave me character leveling material. This one is Litecoin leveling material. Nice to have the option. Oh? Would that heal us, or? Okay, yeah, so we definitely should switch up our party a little bit. I like these characters, but it's just an unoptimal party. Sampo maybe? Or Danhung. That's... I mean, he's the hunt. He would be very useful against some of those enemies. Tougher ones. But he would break multiple. Alright, we'll go down hung. Oh, just the two of them, huh? Very good.
You took the bait.
Leave her alone.
Much
I've no
better.
interest in conflict.
Seems like I swear that has a higher probability of bouncing to other people who are heavily damaged. It seems. Or, I don't know, maybe it always goes to the person who needs it most.
You took
Let's go.
Yeah, much easier when it's not a formidable foe.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh, hey. Let me get this chest first. The controller. Open that gate. Perfect. Let's see, you are... There we go.
Too late to repent.
Goodbye.
More enemies.
Let's make reach the end of the story
Too
in
easy.
your own way.
Seeds. Restores those, right? I should use them more often.
Is that it?
Oh?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
Oh.
Careful not to alert them.
I mean, they've been here, though. They might not know that we're wanted.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off.
I suppose that's a possibility.
We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
This is the only path, Dunhung. I think.
Wait, there are Silvermane.
They must have entered from. We should
All
avoid
right, fine. I'll go back. Oh, there's another path. I didn't even see this. You know what I want to check? Dunhung, what is your talent? Dunhung is wait, no, technique, I mean. If he uses his technique, his attack is increased by 40% at the start of the next battle for 3 turns. Oh, okay. That's useful, I suppose. She heals. Hers starts the battle, of course. It's a very good one if they're weak to quantum. And this grants invigoration for 2 turns, which presumably heals them for some number of turns. For 2 turns.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yeah, we just used one, March. Silly.
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop.
Oh, that too.
We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Alright, boom, boom, boom.
Is it always the same mechanics?
Yes, sorry. I don't think we'll find anything too interesting for an expert hacker like you, Silverwolf.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
Maybe. Got you first. Alright, oh, got everyone. Very nice. Let's go ahead and break you.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Let's go.
That didn't work. Heal yourself. Nice, nice. Nice. That all went well.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Looking for a friend. And another phone booth. All's quiet in the fragmentum. You feel like you're drowning in gooey cotton candy in the stagnant air that seems to congeal around the phone booth. Cotton candy, eh? You begin imagining how it would taste based on the brief description, even though you're not sure if you've ever had it. Perhaps you should ask the conductor. But for cotton candy, sure. It's basically just fluffy sugar. Wait, what's that sound? The phone rings, shattering the silence and ripping the cotton candy from your mind, not even leaving an aftertaste. Rude. Also, what? Who's calling this phone? Only one question remains. Are you picking up the phone or not? I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna leave it hanging. Ringing, I mean. No choice but to answer. Yes, no true trailblazer would ignore such an adventure. Now, pick up that dirty phone and hear what stimulating story the Fragmentum has in store for you. You're already inside, and it's too late for regrets. You'll be mocked if you run away now. You pick up the phone and carefully put it next to your ear. Voice of a strange woman. Where are you? You're not familiar with the female voice. Surprisingly, the voice sounds calm, just a bit weak. Where are you? She repeats, craving your answer. I'm in the business district of Belobog. Don't come back. I don't want to see you. Beatrice cried the whole night, but I know you don't care. Oof. Is this like a memory? I'm tired and want to go to bed. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't have the energy. She's livid, but you don't even know why. You didn't do anything, but guilt still filled your chest like bubbling soda water. I'm hanging up. I'm sorry. All these years, you never once blamed yourself. All you do is sell. You'd give up anything for the business. If you think we can still reconcile, you're out of your mind. You finally realize the woman is not interested in a conversation so much as venting her frustrations. Just be quiet and listen. Maybe she's a spirit with something to say. I'm leaving and taking Beatrice with me. Where to? I don't know and I won't tell you, but I won't stay here anymore. I wish Belobog could be larger, so I won't chance running into you. Stay quiet, though it's becoming unbearable. By the way, Beatrice turned 5 yesterday, February 13th. It's okay if you don't remember, not that you need to anymore. So long, Sco. Call is disconnected. The annoying beeps gnaw at your soul. Damn. It's kind of sad. She mentioned the name Sco at the end, but it didn't sound complete. Anything else worth noting? Oh, she mentioned their daughter, Beatrice. Her birthday was February 13th. Don't know what that's good for, but I'll write it down anyway. Huh. That was interesting. Oh, hey guys. So if I go here, will I have to fight them?
Wait, there are
Okay,
Silvermane
no.
guards here. Careful not to alert them.
Luckily, that guy is clearly not paying attention or is blind.
We should avoid an open conflict.
Yeah. All right. Oh, while I'm here, actually, there's one more thing to read. This episode, The Masked Fool's Elation. Even an organization like the Masked Fools sing praises of their Aeon. Aeon will never give you up, never let you down, or run around and desert you. They will never make you cry, say goodbye, or tell a lie and hurt you. Rick asked Rickley, super pop star of the Epsilon 712 Galaxy. God damn it. Son of a bitch. The masked fools tell a parable of the birth of their beloved Aeon. When the Lord of Elation climbed to the highest branch on the tree of existence, they saw the cold and despicable void, the stars operating like machinery, and how the meaning of all things bows before nothingness. They continued looking until they saw a baby fall to the ground and cry, because it had been wronged. The Aeon burst into laughter so clear it tore through the cold universe and still reverberates through the universe today. The fools believe that the truth of the world is a joke, and that the ultimate meaning of all things lies in mere laughter. The universe is merciless, and there is joy to eliminate pain, dilute sorrow, resist nihilism, and heal wounds. Laughter, the gift of intelligent races, is the only answer. Masked fools are extremely radical when it comes to their belief amongst the followers of Elation. In their pursuit of pleasure, they do whatever it takes to find it, often causing havoc wherever they go. I wonder if Sampo follows Elation. Or if he even would know about it. I mean, they're all aware of Kleepoth, but... They laugh at heroes for self-righteousness, kings for lust for power, lovers for infatuation, and scholars for overthinking. Their goal is to stir the stagnant pool of life to create surges and change. It is only then that the fools derive their greatest pleasure worthy of laughter. It would be a welcome sight if someone could turn the tables on them. God damn it. Yeah, I kind of wonder if how known the Eons are on, like, does every single world know about all the Eons? I thought would be no. But maybe they do make their presence. Like, I don't know. I was gonna say make their presence known, but that's not quite right. Hello.
Too late to repent.
Goodbye.
More enemies.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Past victories don't guarantee future
Twinkly
ones.
Winkly. That must be an achievement. Obtain 3 ancient coins. Oh. Wonder what those coins are for. Here it is. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. Solid water. Compound composed of hydrogen and oxygen. Essential to support carbon-based life. Keeping it in the solid state makes it easy to carry. I mean, I suppose. Isn't it ice? No, no, no. Ice is ice. This is water, just in the solid state. Isn't that the definition of ice? I love how cheeky this game is. Gaseous liquid. Is it fog, or rain, or wind? You can't tell if it's still in the container without lifting the lid. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the gaseous liquid. The answer is blowing in the gaseous liquid. What? Let's answer this. It is a fluid. How about that? That we can say for sure. Whether it's a gas or a liquid, I can't say. Oh, damn it. A dumpster and a trash can, and I can't even interact with them. Lame. Hey. I was gonna beat that.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
Uh-oh. That's a tough enemy, probably.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Yeah. The corrupted Silvermane guard. Oh? Okay. What was this one? Wrathful Gauntlets. Upon use, increases the attack of all allies by 5%. An extra 170 attack, to attack for the next battle. Okay. Sure, why not? And it goes to everyone, too. That's actually nice. Don't know when I got those. What would they do if I had used them already? View the details of this status effect. After using a consumable, the effects of the item will be shown at the item buff area. Okay. I can get technique buffs too. Alright. Give me this back. Not that I needed it. Alright. Yeah, this will be fine. Let's actually use
This will strengthen our position.
his technique.
Fighting is meaningless.
Incineration Shade Walkers and Flame Spawns. Alright.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
And let's get you two. Goodbye. Did I say these would be formidable?
Rules are made to be broken.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh, I guess I didn't have to do the puzzle. Fair enough. Is that a Silverwing Guard? It's a puzzle piece. Oh, hello there.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Oh, there we go. Please follow the instructions on the panel and confirm the exploration path. Okay, let me take a look at its control panel. What's this gonna do? Detecting obstacles in the way. Please clear the path. Some things blocking the automaton's path. Let's make way for it. Where are you going? Detecting obstacles in the way. Please clear the path. Oh, right here. Oh. Thank you. The automaton flew away on its own. Invisible treasure chest. Anything else over here? Any coffee to drink? Not really. Looks like you're weak to quantum. Yes, you are. I'll go with that then. Actually, it's gonna be a tough one. Let's do you and
100.
and hers. Ow.
Move carefully.
All right. Start
This
with
combat
her.
needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go ahead and let's take you out.
Time for a fun.
Let's make it
Very
quick.
good. And be you. Very nice. Ow. Shoot.
The truth of
There we
life
go.
and death,
Let's break you.
revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
There we go. Ow, man. Thank you, Bailu. You are the best. Let's break you. Good. And then
Time for a fun.
Let's go.
you. He's strong.
I've no interest in conflict.
Very good. And it's heal.
Time what's in your prescription!
Much better.
Uh-oh. That was
More
bad.
enemies. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Let's make it quick.
Next time we do that, I need to make sure. Oh, he's almost down. That's stronger. Let's go ahead and heal her. I don't want her to go down. Ow.
Fighting is meaningless.
Please, out of space. All right. There we go. Dangerous. Alrighty, that's a precious treasure. Only at 3-star, huh? Alright. No comment that time, Silver Wolf? Good, I needed that. No comments from her at all. Alright then. Well, actually I think this is probably a good place to end it for today. Until next time, so long.